Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. It's Empire 333. This is an impromptu reading, although I did a post that we are going to do all signs today, channeled messages. And the theme that you voted for on my post is who is or what is coming in for you. And it could be a who, okay? So you all, I'm going to start with the first zodiac sign, which is Aries, and we'll go through it all. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. I will put the timestamps in the chat, so watch the chat replay if you're tuning in now. So I know I'm going to take some time for people to come in, but that is okay. I'm just going to swing through it. Let's see. So, Aries. Let's see. And this could be love, money, anything that Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay. So, Aries. Let's start off with my Aries people. Aries, I don't know if I wished you happy birthday last time, but I want to say happy birthday to you again. I wish you many blessings. I love Aries. Y'all are all around me, and I love you all. So let's keep that in mind. Aries, I'm getting there's a conversation that is brewing. Okay, there's a conversation that is brewing, and let's see what this is about. This is something that you could have been disappointed about. Let's see what this conversation is about, Spirit, that Aries needs to know right now. So there's a conversation coming through. What is this about, Spirit? For Aries. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So Aries, either you are stressing out about, I feel like it could have to do with romance, okay? But the world, I'm going to check into it even further. But Aries, what I'm getting about this is that you don't have clarity about a situation with someone, okay? It doesn't have to be love, but I'm going to check if it's love or not. I'm seeing a crow or a raven that might be significant, okay? Spirit, tell me what this is about. What part of Aries' life is this? Oh, wow. 10 of Swords. Okay. So I feel like something ended with somebody. And there's not, oh, wow. Tower with this. So this is a lot of your energy right here with the Tower as well. So Aries, there's something that is over, but you don't have clarity about. So something was left like, I don't know if some of you are waiting for some type of closure. Okay, guys, I knew this was going to happen. Excuse my neighbors. They are doing their, I don't know what you call it, a dirt bike or something. Hi, Eltran. Of course. I'm glad that you all are enjoying these lives. I love doing lives. I'm really tired today, but I'm still going to do this because I promised you all. So, Spirit, tell me more about this conversation. Okay. This is about something you lost hope about. This is about a wish that you made, but something ended between you and somebody else. Okay. Yes. Yeah. This is somebody who broke your heart. Okay. In some way, or severely disappointed you, Aries. Okay. What do they want? What do they want to talk to Aries about? What are their intentions? Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody's going to come forward, and this is somebody who you like, who you feel like you care about. Obviously, they care about you. I'm seeing that there could be a conversation about you know, something to do with like, I think this is romance. This is pushing me more towards romance. So this is somebody that you ended it with, Aries. This person, I think, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this definitely, you ended with this person. I feel like you both are not talking. Um, and I'm also hearing you were tired of this person's like whatever behavior. Hold on, guys. Okay, but this is coming through as this person was waiting for you to reach out to them, Aries, and you didn't. Okay. And what do they want to talk about? Yeah. This person wants a fresh new start with you, Aries. I don't know if you're going to want this, because let me know in the comments, because what I'm getting from you is like, at a time, what I'm hearing Spirit is saying is like, there was a time this person made you happy. You were happy with this person. And then things took, like, it just turned to like a lot of lightheartedness to a lot of darkness. Okay. But they want a fresh new start with you. Look at this. So Aries, with the message I'm getting with this person, you still make them happy. They still think you could be happy with them. But what I'm getting from your energy is like, they don't make you happy anymore. They don't. Okay. This person, I just heard, didn't live up to your expectations, Aries. And it's been a long time. For some of you, you've been with this person, or you've known them for a long time. They did not live up to your expectations. We got the Emperor in reverse. So you could have waited them to step up to the plate, and they did not. This is somebody who you thought was self-centered, Aries. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know, let me see what intentions this person has, actually, because what intentions does this person have coming towards Aries? I just heard be careful. Be careful, Aries. Tell me more. Healing. So Aries, I have to say this, you're dealing with somebody who's an attention whore. They love attention. So this person does care, has deep feelings for you with the King of Cups here, but I do see this person is not consistent. They're not consistent. I'm also seeing like this person, I just heard friend group. They could have a friend group you don't like. Look at this friend group. You're like, this is Aries. Like, get this person, get these people away from me, kind of a thing. Or you think that those people are not a good influence. We got the Empress. So what I'm hearing here is that you have healed yourself. You're in a different phase in your life. This person no longer makes you feel happy. I feel that this person, even if they come through, Aries, I don't see them staying. Okay. I don't see them staying. There's a lot of feminine energy in this pile. So if you're feminine watching, Aries, and you're like, I wanted this person to be an emperor, a masculine, and step up to the plate, what I'm seeing is that it's not, they're more in their like receiving. So this person, you could be the giver, Aries, they could be the taker. It's that kind of energy. And I feel like this person's not balanced. They don't have balance. So make sure when they come back that they have learned. I don't think they have. I'm also seeing this person, you could feel like this person is manipulating you and they confuse you. Their energy confuses you. I do not see them taking any actions long term. If that's what you want, Aries, this person doesn't look like they're going to take they're not going to initiate any type of long-term commitment with you. I feel like they're going to be in and out again. They're going to repeat the pattern and keep you in the loop is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Look at this. Because they're two-minded. They can't make a decision. Okay. So I just heard surrender. So some of you thought this person was going to surrender, and they're very resistant to surrendering to what you want, which is long-term. Okay. So be careful, Aries, when this person comes along. Pay attention to their actions, not what they say, always. Okay? So please remember to like Aries, and also let me know in the comments how this resonates with your situation. All right, so let's do my lovely Taurus babies. Happy birthday, Taurus. I know Taurus season is starting if you are a Taurus sun. I love it. Okay. All right, Taurus wants this deck. All right, Spirit, tell me about Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? I just heard guide. So I feel like Spirit is guiding you. They're supporting you at this time with something. Tell me what it's about, Spirit. Okay. This is talking about someone who is, so in the past, you could have thought this person was a player, because they were like in and out of your life. It's that kind of energy. I feel like whoever this person is, you're not really communicating with them. Yeah. You think it's over. Tell me more about this person, Spirit. For Taurus, what do they need to know about this person? Okay. Wow. Okay. This person, I feel, this is so interesting. What happened? I feel like this could be someone, Taurus, that just got up and left. Like, you all were connecting together. This is romantic. And yeah, you all were connecting together, and this person just got up and left. It doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male. This person right now, they are dreaming about you. They want to get closer to you, but they feel like they lost you. There's a promise here. It's interesting. So I don't know if this person literally promised you something, but I do see that like they're now seeing some potential. So I don't know how long it's been. This is someone, Taurus, that you waited for and you gave up waiting for, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I just heard I'm tired of waiting. So some of you, you just gave up and you could have been dating other people. Then you went through some kind of period of isolation. But this person, I feel, okay, Spirit said they were really busy. Busy with what, Spirit? Like with what? Okay, we got the Death card. This is interesting. So this person, whoever they are, they're going through a major transformation. And yeah, ooh, look at that. Empress. Okay. They are super busy. So this person is trying to find balance in their life. I feel like whoever this is, they're really focused on their abundance, and creating something from them. This could be somebody who's creative. Okay, Justice. What did I say about balance? Yep. Okay. There's a lot of balance cards, guys. I feel like this person, whoever they are, they're letting go of some attachments in their life, and restrictions that they had when they just met you, when you were connecting together. There were a lot of restrictions. Is it too late? Hi, Navenna. I hope I said your name right. I am focused on something else. And also, ooh, I love you too. I love you too. You're a sweetheart. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this person is coming towards you. And yes, they are coming towards you. So if this person was not like they were like holding back, Taurus, it's like now they're gathering up the energy, the right energy to come towards you. And they hope that you would meet them halfway. I feel like this person has felt stuck away from you. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This person definitely feels like you're a soulmate. There's definitely soulmate energy here. And they've given up the resistance. And I feel like this person is being logical. They want a new chapter with you. I just heard tiger. A tiger could be significant, whatever. That could mean something. There's something about a boat, okay, that is significant. Maybe this person wants to go on a cruise with you or get on a boat with you. I don't know. But whoever this is, they are a business person. And they do wish to be with you. Wow, very attracted to you. There's a lot of attraction. You are very attracted to them. Wow, we got a divine pair right here. Okay, and there's the 10 of Cups. So tell me what this person's intentions are. Okay. Wow. We got the Emperor, you all. This person sees you as a high priestess. Okay. Whoever you are watching, they see you as very like powerful, mysterious. I'm looking at the sun, like I'm being shown the sun. It's like they view you as like somebody who gives light. Hold on, guys. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, wow. Whoever this person is, I'm telling you, this person is sending you energy. They are telepathically connecting with you. I hope you guys can hear me with the motorcycle. They feel very connected to you. This person could be like, you know what? Taurus is my soulmate. Taurus is my twin flame. They could be like reading about that. This person also does manifestation work. You could be feeling their energy, Taurus. Or maybe their name is popping up places. Yeah. This person definitely wants to reunite with you, okay? And I feel like it's a matter of time only before they reach out to you. Yeah. You could have met this person online. You could have like they could be long distance, or you could have traveled with them. Definitely feel very connected. And what I'm hearing here is the feelings are mutual. So if this was like short-lived and you're like, oh, this person forgot about me, they haven't, is what I'm telling you. They have not forgotten about you, Taurus. Okay? This person thinks about you a lot. And sometimes what I'm hearing is that your guides are blocking this person's telepathic messages because they don't want you to think you're going insane. You know, like spirit does that. You know, they don't want you going insane, like, oh my God, why are they in my energy? You know, like I feel like your guides are actually blocking that. Okay, Taurus, I hope that helped you. So let us go on. And please don't forget to like this video. And let me know in the comments how that resonates with your story. Who is this person? Many blessings to you, Taurus, for your birthday. So Gemini. Okay. I just heard Taurus. Okay, that's weird. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus. I just heard Papa. Somebody could have a dad like as a spirit guide here, like as a guardian, a dad or a grandpa that is helping them with helping them with poverty. So you all just keep in mind, spirit sometimes talks like out of character for what I would say. Like they don't use my vocabulary, but like let's say you're in a situation where you want to make more money, you want a better life for yourself financially. I feel like your dad on the other side or your grandpa is helping you. Okay. Who is this about? Somebody wants to reunite with you though. My pleasure, Eltran. I'm glad it resonated. I love Taurus people. I have a lot of Taurus in my life as well. Y'all are stubborn, but I love you. Still. So there's somebody here who is trying to find out where you're at, Gemini. They're trying to find out where you're at, what you're doing. Okay. This is interesting. Although it's like, this could be somebody who gave up. Oh, really? The anomaly? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Rest in peace. Yes. My dad has passed too, and I feel him all the time. He comes, through messages. And yeah, so for a long time, like I feel like my soul blocked him because it was like just hard to grieve. But I do see him and I get so happy when I see him. He's helping me on the other side. I love that. Yeah, they're truly never gone, even though we miss them. So this is someone, I feel like whoever you are watching, whoever this person is from the other side is helping you also with wish fulfillment. And when you lose hope, they are trying to, help you out. They're helping you to balance out your life. And okay, I just heard make a name for yourself. So some of you, there's something to do with fame or recognition, okay? And so I'm hearing don't sell yourself short, okay? So some of you are releasing very deep wounds from your past. And I do see that this person from the other side, this masculine figure, is helping you. Some of you might know who this is. Others of you might have not ever met this ancestor, is what I'm hearing, okay? But I am also seeing a powerful person coming into your life to help you with whatever wishes you have. But it's kind of like whoever this passed on loved one is connecting you to this human being in real life who's powerful, who's creative, who is like has spirit just said pizzazz. Like whoever this person is has pizzazz. Like they know the game is what I'm hearing. So there's something that is, maybe you see it as competitive, Gemini, and you're trying to, get, I don't know, maybe you're just trying to start a business. Maybe you're trying to, I just heard some of you are trying to sell something. I just heard invention, invent something, create something. And whoever this powerful person is, okay, doesn't have to be a woman. It could also be a man, is going to help you with that creativity. I just heard resources. They have resources. They got connections. Okay. But going back to the love thing, tell me about the love, the romance. Okay. There is someone here who regrets, okay, walking away from you or not like giving you something stable or secure is what I'm hearing. They regret it. Yep. This is someone from the past. And like I said, they're wondering about you. I don't know if they're going to make a move, you all, because I feel like this person doesn't know whether you're single, or you're with someone. You could be with someone, actually. Now you could be talking to someone and maybe they heard about it. Something like that is what I'm picking up on. Like they're not sure. I'm getting the letter B. This person could have the letter B in their name. I just heard Peter. I don't know if that could be significant. Peter. Yeah. I don't see them making any moves. I just see them inquiring about you. But they're really thinking about you heavily, like, I lost Gemini. Okay. So a lot of regret there, Gemini. I hope that this helped you, but keep in mind that that person, the ancestor, is really helping you with your business or whatever, getting a higher status in your job, in your industry, whatever it is that you do. Some of you also, you could be tapping into a new industry is what I'm hearing. They're helping you get recognized. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. All right. All right. Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Purple deck. Cancer, how you doing today? Okay, Spirit, what is coming in for my Cancer sign? What is coming in for Cancer? I just heard the bag. Cancer, are you waiting for some money? What is going on? Some money, honey? What is coming in? Wow. Okay. Wow. So Cancer, you have someone that you are not connecting with. This is like no contact. This is someone who was, it's like, you know what it feels like, Cancer? It's like you always felt that this person has deep feelings for you, but they did not express them. So they acted like very surface level, although they have deep feelings for you. Whoever this person is, not emotionally open, emotionally closed off. This is so interesting. They keep going back and forth about sending you a message, reaching out to you. This is someone who you felt very attached to. Just saying. You're welcome. Purple is my favorite color. I found you so randomly first time I saw you. Resonates so much. And how, I don't know. I'm so glad it resonates. Welcome. Yeah, the universe is wild. Yes. Purple is my favorite color as well. One of my favorite colors. So, yeah. So this person can't get you out of their mind. Cancer. This could also have been either like someone, I just heard 2-timed you. Okay, that's not going to resonate for all of you, but some of you do feel like this person two-timed you, or they put you in a friends with benefits kind of situationship. And what I'm seeing here is that this person could have been guarded against you, and now it's like the tables have turned is what I'm hearing. And it's like they're thinking about a future with you because they see wish fulfillment with you, but there's so much resistance from this person. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of resistance. Yeah, 8 of Cups. I don't know why this person has their emotions turned off. Why do they have their emotions turned off? Okay. All right. This is not going to resonate with every Cancer out there, but for some of you, this person could be married. Okay. For others of you, there's a lot of Libra, Sagittarius. Or I just also heard there's somebody they need to take care of, whatever that means. Okay. And yeah. Yeah. I feel that this person, okay, Cancer, I'm going to be straightforward to you and give it to you how Spirit is giving it to me. That this person is not planning on investing long term, even though they want to. There's so much resistance. They have other responsibility. They have other investments. You know, for some of you, like I said, this person could be married or have to take care of people or a person. There's a lot underneath the surface. Yeah, some of you, this person is not single. I hope you found that out. There's just a lot of obstacles between you and this person. They hide a lot of things from you, okay? Hi, Judd. Or is it Jude? Oh, good. I'm glad that it's clear. So this person, I feel that they will try to come in for some of you. And when they do come in, I do see that they're still not clear. This person is not going to come in with the energy you want, Cancer, the energy that you've been waiting for them to come in. I feel like they're just going, yeah, 6 of Pentacles. What did I say? You got to beg this person, okay? So Spirit is saying be mindful, because if you want a King of Pentacles, okay, or a Queen, whatever, of Pentacles, you want someone stable, secure, supportive, long-term, this person is going to give you the bare minimum. That is their capacity, okay? That is their capacity. And what I'm getting here is like, yes, there are feelings here, but the feelings don't really matter because this is what you want. They're not expressive. So I feel like some of you will actually take my advice. I should say Spirit's advice, and call it quits with this person. And what I'm getting is that someone else will come into your life. A better suited person is what I'm hearing. And I'm getting the month between now and the month of October. Somebody else. However, Spirit wants you to know that you are learning a lesson right now. So if you learn that lesson, then this person, that person that I'm talking you about, the new person, or it could be somebody else. I don't know if they're new or past. It's not this person. You're going to get better. Okay. But Spirit is saying there's some things you need to work on and learn so that you don't get repeated people in different bodies coming towards you. You need to be in the Queen of Wands energy. So boost up your confidence, get glowed up. Look at, so I swear I can't make this up. So they're like, okay, yeah, get into this energy. And this is the King of Wands coming through. Okay. So you have to match what you want, Cancer. Match what you want, and then you'll attract it. Okay. That's what they're saying. Yep. And then they will come rushing in. So between now and October, oh, we got 10 again. So October could be a significant month. I hope that this helped you, Cancer. Please like this video. Don't forget. And also, don't forget to let me know how it resonates down below. Okay. So, did I miss anybody? Oh, no. Sorry, guys. Leo. How could I forget my Leos? Are you kidding me? Leo. Okay, guys. Sorry. Sorry. All right. All right. So, Leo. Spirit, what do you need Leo to know? I just heard bebop. What is that? Bebop. I don't know what that is. Is that? Wait, hold on. Isn't that Korean food? Bebop? Somebody let me know in the comments, whoever knows. Spirit, what is coming in for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time? Whoa. Huh. Who is this? Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. You're getting an offer. What is this about, Spirit? You don't see it yet, but you're going to get an offer. And I'm hearing that there's a new beginning. Is this love, Spirit? What is this about? Is this money, love? What is this, job? Wow. What is going on? Wow. Leo, what is going on? What is all this drama cards? There's a lot going on. I feel like something got delayed, Leo, and I'm hearing that it's being worked on. But I can't tell if this is about love or a job offer. For some of you, this could be love. Is this love or what? King of Swords. Okay. Wow. For some of you, this is love. Okay. Someone right now that is going to communicate with you, reach out to you, or you're going to encounter them. This could be somebody completely new. This could be somebody that you already know, Leo. They're going through some major healing is what I'm getting, okay? This person, I just heard chaotic. They have some kind of chaos going on in their life. And like I said, this could be somebody completely new. There's a lot of change that is about to happen in their life. I feel like there is a shift going on, and that's how you're going to encounter this person. Yeah, definitely with the death card here, Scorpio energy. This person, whoever they are, is going through a major transformation. Like I said, their life is chaotic, and the world. Karmic cycle closing. Okay, so what are these this person's intentions with Leo? I made a mistake, D King, so I forgot Leo for a second, so we're doing Leo right now. But Virgo is next. Okay, tell me what this person's intentions are with Leo. You know, I feel like this person, whoever they are, it's like they've gained a lot of wisdom. I feel like this person wants to get close to you. But yeah, with the lovers. You know what's so interesting? Leo, I'm getting with you, there is also an ancestor that is watching over this connection. And some of you have not met this person yet. They could be completely brand new, or you just met them. I'm getting a newer energy with this person. Like there's a newer energy. So wow. Yes, and whoever this person is, Four of Wands, okay? There's definitely potential for a secure connection. And what I'm hearing is like some of you felt like you were very neglected from a past lover, very neglected. Possibly you could have felt abandoned by their how should I say it? The way they behaved, okay? And I'm also getting like this is so okay, this is weird, Leo. So, Leo, I feel like some of you could have been like used for money. And whoever this person is, this new lover coming in, okay, that's about to enter your life, if they already have not, I'm getting that they, um, it's like, it's not the other way around because I know you're not going to use them. Obviously, when you've been used for something, you're never use people. Like it teaches you how, you know, how people can be very jerky. But so I'm seeing that this person is like, they're really good with, they're really good with money. They could be somebody who's successful. Okay. Because they're pointing to the house. Okay. So like this person could have properties, they could have made good investments, and it's like you don't have to worry about that. I'm hearing renovation. Maybe some of you need to renovate. This person will help you. I feel like this person's very generous. Generous, yep. 10 of Pentacles. This person and you could have build a beautiful future together. Like you all are stable. You all are secure together. It's not one-sided. So if you felt like in the past, yep, 6 of Pentacles. If you felt in the past that you had to constantly do the financial stuff, it's not going to be like that, is what I'm hearing. Okay. This is a sweet, kind person that is entering your life. And for those of you, yeah, I feel like you've been through a lot in the past with a lover specifically, and you're finally letting go of that person. And this love that's coming in for you, Leo, it's going to remind you of how opposite it is and what you had before. I'm not going to say that, but Spirit's being very tough love today. You're going to realize how bad you had it, Leo. Okay. It's going to be an eye opener for you. Okay. But this is only after you realize your self value. I think a lot of you, I just heard boundaries. So boundaries could be a big lesson for you, a big karmic lesson, and you will be rewarded with this person that will cherish you, is what I just heard, Leo. I love that energy. Wow. Don't forget to like this video. All right, let us move on to Virgo. Let me take my water break real quick. Guys, I'll be right back, okay? All right. All right. All right, my lovely Virgos. Spirit, what is coming in for Virgo? What is coming in for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know at this time? I just heard take your time. So Virgo, you have a decision to make. Yes, you have a decision to make. This is important. What is this about, Spirit? Can't make this up. What's plans? Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. So Virgo, this is a message about your success right now that I'm getting. There is something about a decision you have to make regarding a job, a career, or something. This has a lot because we have the High Priestess here. So this could be very related to like a purpose you have to help people, to heal, help people heal. It could be some kind of service. And that's why it's so important for you to make the right decision. There's an offer coming in, and what I'm hearing here is that you have to be very clear about what this offer, like what are the details of this offer. And I know you do it best, Virgo, because I mean, I have Virgo in me too. So we're like totally like analysis, people. You need to get all the details. Some of you need to get this on paper, whatever offer this is. Is this going to be good? Because we have the success card, and whatever this is, it doesn't have to be a job offer, guys. It could be a business launch. It could be a project launch is what I'm hearing. That's going to get you recognition. But Spirit's saying like you have to be clear about all the details. So I don't know if some of you are drafting a business project or you're going to be drafting a business project. Okay. Wow. I don't know why I heard Mr. I don't know what that has to do with. That could be significant, Virgo. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Okay, whatever this is, in a minute, I'm going to talk about there's love coming in too. So in a minute, we'll talk about that, Virgo. But I was about to say Scorpio. You have Scorpio placements. This offer that is coming in, it's going to change your life. Whatever this is, whatever move you're going to make, this decision you're about to make about your work, job, business, whatever it is, it's going to change your life. And at the same time, you're getting someone that is going to, I just heard fill your cup. Someone wants to fill your cup, Virgo. Who is this spirit? Okay. Okay, going back, just in case you didn't hear that part, Spirit is repeating, get all the details on paper, okay? Even if you're getting an offer, have the company or the organization, whatever, they put it all the details on paper, okay? On an email. Ooh, look, I said it's going to change your life. And then, who is this? I just heard the one you've been waiting for. This is past life energy to me, Virgo. Okay. I don't know if you know this person this life. Spirit is not making it clear to me. Who is this? For some of you, this could be somebody you know. For others of you, it's somebody you haven't met in this life yet, but a lot of past life energy. Tell me more about this person so Virgo knows if they know them or they can differentiate. Spirit. There's something about a full moon. So this person is going to reach out to you, or you're going to encounter them during the full moon time. Wow. Ace of Swords. So this is interesting because if you know this person, you could have felt rejected by them, whoever this person is, Virgo, in the past. I'm getting Let Me Love You, that song. Let Me Love You. Tell me more about this person. Tell Virgo. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you, this person, I just heard they gave you the runaround. Okay, so it could be like you both tried a few times and nothing stuck. Okay, if you know them. For others of you, Spirit, tell me if this new person, I mean, if it's somebody completely new for Virgo, what they need to know. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. There's somebody who is coming in and they have very grounding energy, Virgo. This person that is coming in, I feel like their energy is very grounding. Yes, their energy is very grounding. It's like, let me hold this down. They're going to want to hold it down, Virgo, okay? It's not like the people you had from the past, like past lovers that were like, okay, this is what I'm getting, Virgo. It's going to be official, okay? So Virgo, if you were in situationships, this is not going to be a situationship. You're going to know if you're this person's man, if you're this person's woman. Like this person is not going to like leave it up in the air is what I'm hearing. They're going to somewhat claim you by I know that doesn't sound great for everybody, but you all get the drift, right? Like what I'm trying to say, the gist, the drift, or whatever. Spirit, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm very tired today. And Spirit's like, you still got it, Caroline. You go on there and you channel information. You're good. Because I always ask Spirit, like sometimes if I'm not feeling well or I'm not in the mood, or like my energies feel off, I ask Spirit because I want to give you guys all the correct, like the clarity, and I want to be on my A game. But today Spirit was like, okay, go do it. But like, yeah, I'm on 4 hours of sleep, you all. So I think I'm a superwoman right now, doing this live. Okay. So yeah. I woke up before the sun was even out. I woke up before the sun. So Virgo, this person, I'm telling you, is coming in with commitment. I can't make this up. What I said earlier is that this person is going to, you and them are going to be official. Okay. And what is Spirit? Spirit, what's Virgo's advice? Because this is important. What's Virgo's advice? You know what I just heard, Virgo? They just said, go big or go home. So that's how you have to take this person. They either go big or go home. Okay. That's how you have to be with this person. And that is going to propel that person to come towards you the way you want. They're going to behave the way they want, even though, okay, so this is what I want to say. They want the same things as you, but there's a little hesitation. But like I said, just be that, you know, be that spicy Virgo, okay? Because that's how you're gonna, this is the Wheel of Fortune, by the way. That's how you expand together. And I want to tell you all something. This, I know many readers think different cards, like obviously Hierophant is like marriage commitment, but to me, the Wheel of Fortune is as well. Because that's how you expand with someone. That's how karmic wheel starts turning a new karmic cycle. Because when you get married, it's like two karmic cycles are being intertwined. Okay. So this definitely has potential for marriage and commitment. And the Four of Wands. I mean, I can't make this up. Engagement, moving in together. It's serious, okay? And we got the full moon again. So the full moon is very significant. They keep showing me that, okay? So maybe this is going to happen around a full moon. Energetically, you both are going to be so aligned together. And this is a person, Virgo, I just want to let you know, if you're that Virgo that has gone through hard times by yourself, never got help from people, people don't even offer you help, they don't remember when you did everything for them, those kind of people, this person is going to be the opposite. They're going to be so supportive. They're going to be so supportive. This is someone you can lean on in your hard times. If you had a rough day at work, this is a person that's going to make it all better when you get home. I'm telling you. They're so, like, they have very supportive, like, very, like, supportive, encouraging, beautiful energy to them, whoever this person is, okay? Male or female, whatever you like. All right, Virgo? I hope that helped you. So don't forget to like this video. Let us move on to Libra. Libra. Oh my God. Okay. What am I doing? So Libra, I just heard you are different at the core. You are different at the core. What is coming in for Libra? What is coming in for my Libras? Libra, there is a decision that you are marinating on right now. And Spirit just said, don't rush. What is this about, Spirit? What is that? The letters S, E could be important. S and E. What is this about? This could be about a commitment. This could also be towards some kind of financial things. Oh, okay. This is not going to resonate with every Libra, but I just heard you're going to get out. What does that mean? You're going to get out. Like, what are you worried about? You're going to get out. There's some kind of detachment here, detachment energy. So I don't know if you're trying to get out of a financial situation or a love situation and you're looking for answers. There is resistance here. There's a lot of, you feel restricted. Yeah. Libra, I want to say you are going to have a breakthrough. Spirit's advice here to you is, I'm going to take this as isolation because you need to be alone. You need alone time. You need me time is what Spirit is saying, because that's where you're going to get the breakthrough. Either that or you need to ask for guidance, okay? Or some kind of help. But I'm seeing that whatever guidance this is not like a lawyer guidance. This is more to me like spiritual guidance that you're going to get, and that's going to give you clarity and the breakthrough that you need in regards to this. So there, I feel like also there's this kind of breakup, makeup kind of energy, okay? But spirit keeps saying that when you seek this spiritual wisdom, this that you're gonna get, okay, listen to your intuition, pay attention to energy. There's going to be an energetic shift within you, and it's like boom. Okay, yeah, Libra, this is what I'm getting. I know this is not gonna make a lot of sense to everybody, but if you are in a connection right now, Libra, watching me, or you have recently broken up with someone or separated, whatever, break up, separated, same thing, in any way, shape, or form, it's like you leave this person and then someone else comes in. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. Two of Cups. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like you leave one person, you get another one. You know, this I'm seeing a conveyor belt. Like, you know how you go to the grocery store and then like one thing comes and then like gets off the conveyor belt and then something else comes. It's like that kind of energy. Four of Wands. Something way more secure. Something that, I don't know, like whatever you're doing, I feel like a lot of you, it's like you're finally leaving someone. Tell me, okay, if this is not love for you, Libra, and you're like, what the heck is Caroline talking about? Let me get into love, because I feel like, I mean, if it's not love, let me get into the money message. Tell me about the money message for Libra. Justice. Ooh, that is good. This goes in your favor, the money stuff. Okay. Okay. You're going to get a solid sum is what I'm hearing. So if this is a job or a business, some of you, I heard business idea, you're going to have stable income. Okay. You're going to have a stable income. And also, for some of you, you're going to sign a contract. And Spirit just said, don't get emotional about it. Like, don't, how should I say it? Do you guys know that there is some kind of astrology, like placements, that if you get emotional about money, then it's like money's like, you repel money. Okay, let's just put it that way. You basically repel money coming in for you. So Spirit's saying here, do not get emotional about it. You're going to get an offer. You are going to get the offer that you want. It's going to be stable. Yeah, I do see that. They keep saying that. There's something about your future that's completely shifting. Wow, Libra. And I'm getting 5 months. So something might happen in 5 months, between now and 5 months, which is, when does that take us? Oh, that takes us to October, right? About October, September. Oh, that's around your birthday. If you're a Libra sun. Okay. Yeah. Major shift. after a decision. So Libra, it's really interesting because your whole life is going to change. I just heard changing jobs, changing some of you career, changing your day to day. Somebody here has a dragon tattoo. That might be significant. Yeah. I feel like this month for you, Libra, is changing a lot of things. Your life might feel chaotic. Things are not clear. You don't know what's going on. You don't know. I heard also you don't know who's on whose side. That could be significant. But things will clear up in May. Yeah. Things will clear up in May. Keep your head up, Libra. Okay. Things will clear up with the Sun card here. Okay. And this is August. So I was saying from now till September. So something significant might happen in August. Yes. Also, what they said is if something gets delayed, like it's meant for your highest good. Okay. I feel like divine intervention is working in your favor, but it might mean that you get something later than you want. But it's okay. Just go with it, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, Libra, I hope this helps you. I hope this makes sense. Don't forget to like this video. And let's go to Scorpio. All right. How do I do this? Urarti. Yes. Yay. You made it. All right, Scorpio. My darling Scorpio, I have a video for you. I will post over the weekend tomorrow. Make sure you watch that because it was a really good video. I was like, I gotta watch this later. I was really happy about it. Anyways, lovely reading there for you, Scorpio. So make sure to look out for it tomorrow. Okay, so what is coming in for Scorpio Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Okay. Wow. A King of Wands. Woo. Wow. Okay. I just heard I'm doing everything to get through you. No, get through to you. I'm doing everything to get through you. Through to you. Ugh. Okay. I feel like somebody, okay. There's a lot of obstacles this person is facing in their life, whoever this person is, to get through to you, Scorpio. But whoever this is, I feel like it's definitely a soulmate connection. This person feels that about you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Ooh. Listen, guys, this could be somebody you want, or I'm predicting you're going to meet somebody completely new. So I'm predicting both things, but this could be somebody you already know. What I'm seeing is this is not someone who's an ex, okay? This is not an ex. This person is not an ex. Yeah. Wow, okay. Okay, this person, whoever they are very stressed out. Okay, this is what I want to say. If you know this person, Scorpio, this is someone who like they kind of bailed in a sense, or they were very like off-putting, because when they connected with you, you reminded them about their past wounds. Okay, the past wounds came up, you triggered that in them, and so they could have left like abruptly. They made an impulsive decision. This is who I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, you could have met this person online while traveling. This is someone, if you know this person, this is someone you wish for, Scorpio. Okay, I feel like this person is coming in with good intentions. Spirit tells more about this person's arrival in Scorpio's life. Whoever this person is has very sexy eyes. Okay, you really like their eyes if you know them, or if they come in still. If you don't know who this person is, you're gonna love their eyes. You're gonna look at their eyes and be like, wow, like very sexy, like magnetic eyes. Okay, and it's because you recognize their soul, because you're their soulmate. You guys are soulmates. Okay, twin flame soulmates, whatever you want to call it, divine counterpart energy. This person is coming in with good intentions, Scorpio, but you're not going to believe it, is what Spirit just said. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe this person when they come through. Why isn't Scorpio going to believe this person? Okay. I knew it. So Scorpio, this person could come in a way where it's like, okay, this person is going to come in a way where you might think, oh, this person's just going to try to play me. Like they're coming in very, they could come in like either lusty, you might see as lusty, okay? Or they might come in as like, I don't know, Scorpio, but you're gonna think they're hot. Whoever this is, you really attracted to this person. Okay. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. If you know this person also, it could have been that you had a short, brief encounter with them and you thought, like, okay, this person might be a player. They're not consistent, that kind of energy. Okay. If you don't know this person, you're still going to get that first impression of them. Like, you know what? This person will be the end of me. It's that kind of energy, Scorpio. Some of you think that this person is like, I just heard, a hit it and quit it type of person. You're going to get the wrong impression. Okay. And it's because you have trust issues, Scorpio. But this person, when they come, there's a major shift going on. Major shift going on. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. You and this person with the Magician and the Queen of Wands here. Like, what? Oh, my ear is itching too. Scorpio, you both are going to be so energetically in sync together. It's not even funny. Look at this. All right. Anything else Scorpio needs to know, Spirit, about this person coming in? I just heard Vegas. Vegas might be significant. Scorpio, if this is someone you know, they're going to come back different. They're going to come different. I feel like this person could have been emotionally closed off before. They're going to come back in a solid way. I just heard respectful. So this person has matured or they're learned something, okay? And they're going to come back in this way. Okay, this reminded me of the reading I did actually that I'm going to post tomorrow. Scorpio, so make sure to watch that one because this is giving me the same vibe as that, the same kind of messages. Okay, and the other thing I want to tell you all is that this person, they are a lone wolf, okay? Even though they have friends, they love spending time on their own, okay? And if you're a Scorpio watching right now and you love spending time on your own, this is your perfect match, okay? Because they respect that in people. This person has a lot of wisdom to share with you as well. I feel like this person learned a very valuable lesson and their soul is really happy that you all are connecting. Okay. I know that this is like a very unique message, but I'm getting hot. I'm getting really hot right now. Oh my God. Woo. Sorry guys. I'm so hot. I know that spirit is really on you and this person, like bringing you guys together. Justice. There's definitely a soul contract, and we got the star here. This person loves giving, like they love flowers. They love giving flowers. Okay. If you got someone in the past, Scorpio, that you never got flowers from, this person is going to shower you with either flowers or gifts. Like their love language is so nice. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. There's so much passion. There's so much passion. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. You balance each other out very well is what spirit is saying. Yeah. Okay. Watch the video, Scorpio. Let me know how this resonates if you know this person or not, who I speak of. Okay. And don't forget to like this video. Oh wow, Scorpio, yeah, I know that angels, like a lot of your guides are on top of this. A lot of the guides want you and this person together, I feel. Okay. So make sure you work on your trust issues. Okay. So Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Whew. Spirit, what is coming in for my Sagittarius people? Wow. I feel like you're healing something from the past. It could be trauma, is what I'm hearing, Sagittarius. You're healing some kind of trauma that you experienced. Some of you are working way too hard. I'm hearing overtime, and you really need some rest, is what Spirit wants you to know. And stop making up excuses why you can't do that. There's no excuse, is what Spirit's saying. Sagittarius, it's really important for your health. Okay, I'm not a licensed doctor. The disclaimer is down below, but yeah. But there is a wish you have that is coming true. Let me see what this is about, Spirit. What is this about? What wish is coming true? Ah, this is you. It's something you've been patient about, even though you're not patient. It's been a long time coming, is what I just heard. What is this about, Spirit? Somebody here has a necklace of a moon, like the crescent moon, or the crescent moon could be significant. You could have a tattoo or something, jewelry about that. Ooh. Ah, what is this? Sagittarius, you either have a romantic partner coming in, if not, if you're already like coupled up, then what I'm getting is that it doesn't have to be a man. Keep that in mind. Who's really like fiery. I just heard firecracker, like you. If you're a firecracker, then they match your energy. But for others of you, this is a new beginning in some kind of a business, some kind of a creative project that you are working on. And I'm seeing two people work on this. So it's like you're not alone with this. Okay. If that is significant, let me know. Yeah. For some of you, this is lovers. Okay. This is a romantic union that is coming together. Okay. For some of you, this could be somebody from your past where there was a lot of restrictions between you and that person, but it's somehow balanced out. Okay. For others of you, this is somebody completely new. Tell me more about this romantic partner, Spirit. King of Coins. Okay. So if this is someone from the past, you all, it's something is shifting within their life. And they are, okay, this makes sense. They're detaching from something else that was really affecting them being with you. So the obstacles being removed is what I'm hearing. And that's when they come in. So an obstacle is being removed. If you don't know who this is, it's still the same story. Okay. So if you're completely single and some romantic partner is coming in, they are going to like they're getting rid of something from their past. Okay. Some kind of either toxic attachment, unhealthy attachment. Tell me more about this person, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Yes. They're definitely healing and walking away from a situation. Not walking. They could be driving away. I don't know. They're driving in their car. They're coming towards you, Sagittarius. Okay. And this person is the type of person that wants to build with you. Okay. Also, when I said about the business thing, this might be the person that comes in and you guys all start a business together. Okay. Or you launch something, a creative project together. Maybe you make music together. Maybe you make crafts together. I don't know. You invent something together. I'm seeing Christmas time, you all. I don't know why that's significant. I know you're a little early for Christmas. Your birth. I mean, if you're Sagittarius sun watching. Tell me more, Spirit. Yes. There's some kind of success coming between now and Christmas time. So it's like, I feel like this person is going to come in before, to be honest. I don't feel that they are going to take that long to come in. Spirit, can we have some times? Spirit doesn't want to let you know times. They're saying it's not clear because it depends on when this person decides to leave whatever situation that is in their life. So that's when they're going to come in for you. Okay. The number 18 might be significant. And the number 8. Yeah. And then they're going to rush in, whoever this person is, once they disconnect from the past. Okay, Sag, don't forget to like this video. Thank you for watching. And let us move on to Capricorn. I always spell Capricorn wrong. Of course, even though the spelling is easy. All right. Hold on. Okay. So Capricorn spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? You're welcome, your RT. I'm glad you're here. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all having a great Friday. I love Fridays. I've always loved Fridays ever since I was a teenager. Okay, so Spirit, what is coming up, coming through for what's coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, I don't know. Did I get this in your last live? There's something you're going to be lucky about. So I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to go gamble, but I'm just saying you have a lucky streak coming in, Capricorn. Ooh, I got to tell someone I know here. That's a Capricorn. Someone I know. Okay, Spirit, what is coming in for my Capricorn? Yeah, you're going to feel lucky with something. 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Okay. What is this? I just heard established. What is going on? What is this? You're going to get some kind of like news, and that is going to really, okay, you guys, my phone that is a landline that I never use is actually disconnected, just beeped. So that is double confirmation. You're going to get some news that you like were singled out, or you're going to feel lucky about it. And it's going to make you kind of celebrate it. You're going to want to celebrate this, whatever this is. And for some of you, this could be something like really new that you haven't tapped into before. It could be a new journey. Oh, you're going to feel so good when this comes in. This is like a lot of abundant energy. Wow, I have like a frog in my throat. And this is going to be like surprising news for you, some of you, because some of you didn't think you're going to get it, but you're getting the news. The news is coming in that you got whatever that is. Okay? And you're going to feel really lucky, but Spirit just said you earned it. It's interesting. You think it's luck, but it's earning. So this could be like a reward, like a karmic reward for something. Spirit, tell me more. What does Capricorn need to know? Yeah. This could be something in the past you thought you're disappointed, like disappointed you that it was not going to happen for you, but it does. Okay? Yes. Ooh, what is this? You guys, you know what's interesting? If this is a workplace situation, it's a promotion or raise or whatever, you're going to find out that somebody was trying to get one up on you. Get up on. Okay. What is that, Spirit? Get one up on you. You all know what I'm trying to say, right? You're going to realize that, but you're still going to get it. Also, I see love energy coming in. Let's see what that's about. Spirit, what is this about? Love energy coming in for Capricorn. Ooh. What? You manifested love, Capricorn. You manifested love. Okay. Some of you manifested somebody who's emotionally available. They are coming in. Some of you have waited a long time for this person. I'm hearing 4 years, maybe 4 years. Or someone like this person. I don't know if you know this person. Maybe this is somebody completely new, Capricorn. Okay. Some of you had to release someone for this to come in. So you maybe finally release someone, because I'm seeing a release energy. like someone from the past, and Spirit was like, okay, Capricorn's releasing them. So now we're going to bring this person in. If you recently did that, this is your reading. Because I feel like some of you could have been waiting for somebody who was very resistant when it comes to being in a relationship, okay, or a partnership with you. So yeah, now this person's coming in, whoever this is. Solid. For a lot of you, this is somebody completely new. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're going to go out on a date soon, Capricorn. I see that for you. And yes, this person, you're going to be very attracted to them. I know that was your question. Are they good looking? Are they hot? Are they beautiful, handsome, whatever you want to call it? Yes, they are. Okay. You guys are going to have fun together. This is someone who you can party with, travel with, and be serious with. Okay. So I think you're going to really want this person. And we got 10 of Pentacles. So this person, stability, all that good stuff. I just heard training day. I don't know what that is. Training day for what? You guys, I don't know what training day is. Capricorn, look it up. That might be significant. But I think you manifested this person. I don't know if you're doing manifestation work. Or I'm hearing subliminals. Some of you might be watching subliminals here on YouTube. There's a lot of good channels on here with subliminals. That's what I'm getting. Like you manifested this. I love this energy, actually. And also, there's something about you releasing restrictions you had before. So I don't know what that is, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments. But I feel like some of you release some like limited beliefs or something like that when it comes to partnership, like romantic relationships, whatever. Okay. You all, if you hear growling, it's my stomach. My stomach tells me I'm hungry when I'm not. It's like I don't want to eat, but it's telling me. Capricorn, I hope this helps you. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video. All right, my Pisces babies. All right. Pisces, yay. All right, you all. Let's see what Pisces is about. Drama. I just heard Ashe. So some of you are doing affirmations. Some of you could be waiting for some kind of news when it has to do with an application. Pisces. Whoa. Shut up. Okay. Hierophant and the High Priestess together. This is divine counterpart energy. This is crazy. Tell me more, Spirit, about this love stuff. What does Pisces need to know about this divine counterpart energy? I just heard someone is interested in you, Pisces. Tell me more about this person that is interested in Pisces, Spirit. What do they need to know about them? King of Cups. Wow. Who is this? We got Ace of Cups on the bottom. Spirit, tell me more about this person for Pisces. There's someone who's coming through that is very enthusiastic. Okay, Pisces, this is what I want to say. I feel like you could be going through some type of heartache, or you're healing, you're on a healing journey from some past heartache, and someone is coming through They're very enthusiastic. They have this good vibe to them and so forth. But I feel like you think you're not ready to love. You know what I mean? So, you know, when you're like, you're down and out and you've been hurt in a relationship, and then you're just like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm not going to give my love. It's like you're closed off to it, is what I'm hearing. But this person, whoever they are, they're coming in as a King of Pentacles. This person is coming in with good intentions, solid intentions, which is what you wanted from the past person. And you did not receive that past person the way you wanted, is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this person that is coming in. Wow. Oh my God, Pisces. This person wants to pour into your cup. This person is the type of person who will support you. I feel like they really want to pour into your cup. Wow. Okay. I'm just saying, Pisces, I know that some of you, you're not going to tell this person when they come in like, oh, my ex was like this, or you might, maybe you might. And you could just say a few things. You don't even have to tell them stories, but you know, it's up to you. You know, sometimes when you talk about exes, it does not look good. People do judge you because it's like you were with them, right, for a lot of years. So people might judge you, but anyways, it's your choice whether you talk about them or not. But if this person finds out who this ex is, like, they're going to think this person is so selfish. The ex is very like they're just going to think they're a complete weirdo. I just want to tell you. So if you're going to share with them about your ex, just be ready for this person to like totally shut them down and like, you know what I mean? Totally shut down that energy, because this person is nothing like your ex. Nothing. Yeah. Some of you also got somebody who's very egotistical in the past. And this person that is coming in is way more mature. They don't have restrictions. They don't delay things. If it's something they want, they just go for it. Hi, Steven. I see you. I'm glad you showed up, Steven. We're done with Sagittarius and all your other placements. So this is somebody. Okay. Spirit. Okay, Pisces, I know this is going to trigger you, but hear me out. Spirit just said this is going to trigger you. The person that really hurt you in the past, Pisces, you have to learn a really big lesson with them. And until you don't learn your lesson, this person is not coming in. Okay? Now, this is not a personal reading, but the lesson, you know what it is, hopefully, Pisces. And if you need help, I always do personal readings to get into your situation, because every lesson is different. Every person's lessons is going to be different. So it's not all going to be the same. But there's definitely, Spirit wants you to know whatever you wanted in a partnership is on its way to you. But because you're still in that healing time, you might pass this opportunity by, or you might be in the energy of not accepting this because you're still hurting, or you still haven't fully, I just heard, given up on that person. Okay, given up. So maybe giving up is finally at the end of your straw. I'm getting like the light went off. Yeah, that's another confirmation right there. Like, when are you going to turn the lights off with that person? When are you going to realize the lights have been off? Okay. And that what you actually need is something stable. But it is going to come. And I hope that it comes and you're working on yourself and learning that lesson, Pisces, because sometimes when the opportunity comes and we're not ready for it, like I said, the opportunities pass by, you know, nobody's going to wait for you forever. Sometimes people do, but sometimes they don't. I shouldn't say nobody. But usually spirit tells me, I mean, I'm going to share this, like, don't wait for anybody. They always tell me that in everything. It's not only romantic, it is also business, job, everything. Don't wait. It's okay, Stephen. I'm glad you're here. If you don't recognize them because you're not listening to your intuition, what do you mean by that? Did I forgot what I said. Is that related to what I just said? Stephen? Yeah, this person, I feel like they're going to want to really invest in you. Ace of Pentacles. Like this is a blessing. And Spirit wants you to know that it's around the corner and to get ready up. Spirit just said, giddy up. Giddy up. I feel like, you know, Pisces people are soft and Spirit is trying to use tough love like they do on Scorpios with Pisces. But I don't know if Pisces can take it. Let me know with Pisces if you can take the tough love. Spirit wants you to be strong and brave with this Leo energy because they know it's not easy. And some of you, you've been attached to this person for a long time. It's a long relationship, long term. But some of you, it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So if that's you, Spirit is saying here, you need both feet in or both feet out. It's your choice. They're just giving you, you know, this is a prediction. This is a channel message that's coming through with guidance. Right. Yeah, you're right, Stephen. Your intuition won't lie to you, but not if you're still doing something that's done. Mm-hmm. Right. Because if you are, then that means you're in an expired relationship or connection. It's expired already. You learned the lesson or it fulfilled its purpose in your life and you're still in it. You actually are blocking yourself from what you really want or who you really want. Because you have to realize that souls protect each other as well. Okay. So like, for example, I'll give you an example. So like, let's say this is just a scenario, guys. This is not my personal life, but let's just say I'm stuck on somebody that I've been with for a long time. They're in and out of my life and it's unhealthy and we're in a loop and we keep repeating ourselves and all that stuff, right? So hold on, guys. I'm just going to put general message here because I feel like this pertains to other people as well. Okay. I need to learn how to spell. All right. Okay. So let's say this is what Spirit's saying. So let's say I'm in a loop with somebody, I'm in a cycle and I can't get away from this person because I'm used to them. Yeah, I do care for them, but they're not giving me what I want. They're not giving me the relationship I want. They're not treating me the way I want. They're not behaving the way I want. They're not showing up the way I want. And so what happens is that I'm blocking like Mr. Right for me, whoever's right for me. Okay, I'm not saying Mr. Right. I don't believe in Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, whatever. Miss Right. So Spirit's saying like you learn the lesson. Either you learn the lesson, you move on, okay, and in that case, you're open to moving on, which means moving on, not continuing friendship with this person, not continuing any type of contact. That's truly moving on. If this person is like still in the outskirts, look at what wanted to come through. Lovers with the High Priestess. Because when you're listening to intuition, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say. So let's say Spirit has someone perfect for you, right? They got a perfect partner for you, not the ex that you're hung up on or the situationship you're in. So what happens is that Spirit's like, oh, we're not going to let this person, this soulmate, come into Caroline's life, because if they come in, they're going to get hurt. So the soul and that person's guides and ancestors are protecting that person from me hurting them, because they would get hurt, right, if they came in and they started having feelings for me and I was hung up on someone else. I was hung up on the ex or the ex situationship, all that stuff, right? So this is just an example that souls protect their humans from each other. They see what's going to happen. So some of you might be wondering like, oh, well, I'm not getting anybody better, you know? So yeah, you should be still hung up on someone who treats you like shit. Really? Someone who does not acknowledge you, who doesn't honor you. Why would you be with that person? That means you still have work to do on yourself. That means you don't know your self-worth yet. And that's why Spirit's giving you this message here, Pisces. But this happens a lot. But Spirit is giving you the message like, get ready, because there's someone else for you that is so much better, you know? And you're so hung up on someone, because if you stay with somebody like that, you're telling Spirit that that's the best you think you can get. And you're also telling Spirit, hey, even though I learned my lesson, I just want to stick around and waste more time, okay? And time is something you can't get back, okay? You can get back money. Love will come to you as long as you put it out there. Love always comes back around, whether it's from that person and somebody else, it always comes back around. Money, you lose here, you win here. Everything is replaceable. Time is not replaceable. Okay. So, exactly. Yes. Hi, Heather. Yeah, if you are hung up on someone still, and this happens a lot, to be honest, especially I see in personal readings. Like, it's fulfilled its purpose. It activated you. It made you love yourself, the person, whatever it is. Through the ugliness, it could have helped you in some shape or form. And it's like it's expired and you're still hanging on to that person and wasting time. You know, people talk about hair turning gray. It's like your hair is turning gray while you think in the back of your head, this person's going to come back like I want them. And I can do affirmations online, because affirmations say your SP is going to come back to you and la la la. So you think that they're going to come back changed, but it's like, you know, experience is telling you this person's not going to change their behavior, right? And they're avoiding you. So what's the likelihood that person's going to change? And I'm going to tell you this because, you know, for those of you who know me, I'm a psychotherapist as well, right? And so in psychology, it's like, it's very, and I know this is, you know, I mix spirituality with psychology, but psychologically, statistically, if someone is a certain way, they have certain behavioral patterns or certain belief systems, it's very hard for them to change. First, they have to uncondition themselves. They have to actually start by working on themselves. Then they uncondition themselves. They condition themselves again to suit what you would want in a relationship. And that's a lot of work, and most people don't do it. Okay. So yes, you're right, Steven. Somebody can keep coming back around because they want you. Doesn't mean anything. Love does not mean that the person will change. Love has nothing to do with that. With it has to do with will. Whether they have the will, the free will to do it, or divine will, if they're listening to their intuition and they're being guided to come love you the way you deserve. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. I hope that this helps somebody. Why should they change? Well, first of all, they should change for themselves. I think people should change for themselves first. Okay. They should change for themselves just to be better partners or better people to be around. Also, you know, what you reap, what is it? What you reap, you sow. You know, you don't want to keep on hurting people, especially if that person. And also another thing is, like, if somebody tells you they don't want a relationship, they mean it. Don't hang around somebody who wants a relationship. If that's what you want and they say they don't want it or they're not ready or whatever, move on. Because that person is doing you a big favor by telling you, they're being honest with you, and you should honor that. Yeah, we got way too many people who lie, who put masks on and, bamboozle people into thinking they want something serious when they don't. And that's a lot of karma they're going to be punished with, whatever. It is what it is, but that's why I always say pay attention to behavior, patterns of behavior, not what people say. Okay? I'm saying if we let them come back and they haven't changed, why do they change if you let them come back? Hold on. My 4 hours of sleep is getting to me right now. Hold on. Exactly. Okay. Yes, Stephen, you're on it. Okay. I love that comment. Definitely. Exactly. Yeah. And I feel like if it comes down to a man, because I think men and women are different, men react with circumstances. I mean, not consequences. Thank you, Spirit. Men react with consequences. So if you're not giving consequences or you're not abiding to your consequences that you put, like, hey, if you la 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 la, then I'm out. Then don't be with me. Then move on. I'm moving on. If you do this or you don't, whatever it is, right? And I don't want to say that. I mean, it sounds like I'm giving an ultimatum. But you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? So if you lay down the law, you put your cards on the table, and you're like, this is me. This is what I expect. This is what I'll tolerate. This is what I won't. And if you do these things that I don't want you to do, then these are the consequences. You lose me. That's it. That should be the biggest, like, downfall, right? But what people do is, like, they say certain things, they don't own up to it, and that's when you start getting taken advantage of, because you don't own up to what you say, and you're not giving this person the consequences that you told them that are there, right? You're not going, it's kind of like, I don't want to compare it to this, but you know how, like, people make laws, right? Traffic laws, right? It's like let's say you're the lawmaker, you make the laws, and you're like, okay, if you speed over 70 miles per hour, you're going to get a ticket. And then this person keeps driving fast, in and out of lanes, and you're not giving them the ticket. So they have no respect for you. They think you're a pushover, and they're going to keep doing what they're doing. So with men, you have to have consequences. Right. Yeah. It's because when you keep taking someone back, they think you're going to tolerate their shit over and over again. You're opening a door that should have been closed. So that's why they keep coming back. It's not because they're coming back to change. No, they're coming back the same way because you're giving them the same reaction and you're letting them have access in the same way. Okay. If you were to cut off access, even if they tried to come in, then it would be. And it's so funny when I hear people say, I've heard people like, I want to like, oh, this is one of my pet peeves when I hear people say, well, he's the one who came back or she came back. Who cares? That is not a prize. It's not a prize when somebody who acts like a jerk, who treats you in a dishonoring way, who doesn't respect your boundaries, who maybe is just coming in to get some, what, or whatever, who loves your attention. It's not a prize just because they come back. What's the big deal to call someone? Like, oh wow, or reach out to someone, hey, how you doing? Like, that's it? That's all it takes for somebody to come back? You don't you need to get your standards straight. What are your standards? And that's really important to know, because a lot of people need to heighten their standards. Okay, these scam calls are getting out of hand. Anyways, yeah, guys. So, right. Yeah, and it doesn't promise anything when people come back. They're not promising you anything. They don't even have to promise you anything because you keep taking them back. Why would they promise you anything? Even if they did, even if they promised you something, those are just words. They're just words. What matters is action, behavior. Just pay attention to behavior. Pay attention to their actions. Do not go by words. Okay? Don't. Look, think about it this way, right? If you're dating someone, think about, and you're listening to promises or words that they say. Go back to looking at the marriage statistics, and look at all the people who are promised forever in sick and health and good health and poor health, whatever the sacraments are, or whatever you call it, the vows. Look at those people. Didn't they promise stuff and didn't reach that? And they're married, Yeah. Yeah. So I think that a lot of people have to learn the art of detachment. They have to detach, and sometimes what you want, it's not because you love that person, or you have the deepest feelings for them and you've never loved anybody like that before. Some of you think that because the attachment is strong. It's the attachment, you know? So yeah, you're just basically hooked on them, because you probably shared past lives together and you feel a very deep attachment to that person, but you're not looking at it as, I love this person. It's more of an attachment you have to their soul. It's more of like, oh, I see this person's soul. It comes out once a blue moon and I love it so much. And you hang on to that soulful energy. But in reality, that person's 3D form is nothing you want. You don't want that person. You are not in sync with that person. They are completely different. No, it's not a need. No. You don't need anyone. And you don't need an attachment either, if that's what you're asking, Stephen. Hi, Lexi. How you doing? Yeah. Um, Definitely, I think people need to work on their standards and differentiate when the person is in their soul self or when they're in their ego self. Like the person that they're with romantically, like, is this person in their soul self? How often are they in their soul self? Because if their soul self and their ego self is so like different, like, how should I say, opposite, and it's their soul self is coming through once a blue moon peeking through, then that means this person is not operating through their soul self. They're operating through their lower parts of them, and they haven't done the work. Okay. I'm just going to give it to you guys real. They haven't done the work. They're not going to do the work, not this lifetime. And that is something really challenging to accept, that, hey, this person, this lifetime is not going to happen. They're not going to change, you know, and people spend years with people and they still don't treat them the way that they're supposed to. And they still keep coming back, leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. And they don't, you know. Adulting. Miss you too. I know adulting is not too fun, is it? If we need someone, we're in need of loving ourselves first. Yes, I know, but you could still love, that quote really is one of my pet peeves, that they say you can't love someone unless you love yourself. That's the biggest bullshit. You can love hard even if you don't love yourself. That's usually the problem, right? um I've found that, in therapy, that when I talk to people who keep taking toxic relationships back, like people who they're not getting much out of, it's always the people that have a parent, and a parent that was a people pleaser. So they learned that people pleaser over giving from their parent, one of their parents, or it could go another way. And if they were neglected by their parents and they never got that support or love, they overcompensate because that's the love they want for themselves. So they keep overgiving in connections to the point where they look, you feel, I shouldn't say, okay, I'm guilty of this in the past. So my mom is still a people pleaser. I've been trying to help her, but she kind of it's like her default, she tries and then she goes back to her default people pleasing. I'm halfway there with her, but for me, I'm not a people pleaser anymore. I don't care. um you either love me for who I am or you don't, like, you're out of my life. I don't care anymore. Like before, I used to care. I haven't cared for a really long time. I'm glad I learned that lesson. But I realized that, well, while I was a people pleaser and while I was overgiving, like, that overgiving empath, that it would attract narcissistic behavior, narcissist people, partners, then I was like, you know, basically that's all I saw from my mom. My mom was overgiving. So I would give to people who didn't deserve it. And so when you overgive to people you're not supposed to, they don't appreciate you and they devalue you. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to say no. It's hard to say no. That's the issue. When you're attached, you have like, when you're strongly attached to a partner, or maybe you don't even consider that person a partner, it could just be like a situation or a special, what is it, significant person, SP. Everybody talks about SP. I always forget, is that a special person or is that a significant person. Anyhow, the issue is saying no. Because for some reason you're so used to being that person for them that it's hard to say no. Wow. Spirit is really bringing this up. I feel like some of you really needed to hear this. And so I'm glad we were able to say this. Any other questions, you guys? Do you have any questions for me? I have like a few more minutes. It doesn't have to be psychic questions. I just mean questions in pertaining to what we're talking about. Also, some of you who have been through trauma as well, there is issues with how you show up for yourself, right? And how you wanted people to show up for you. So the way you show up for other people is like you're their ride or die, you know? Because you wanted somebody to be your ride or die when you were a child, and you have a lot of inner child wounds that have not been healed. But anyhow, I can talk about this for hours, you all, but my throat is hurting already. I don't know why I'm getting a frog in my throat. If you guys want me to do like, because I'm considering doing like channel memberships, but I'm gonna make it really affordable. I'm gonna make it affordable for everyone because I know how bad the economy is right now. And I just want to be able to help you all if you need this kind of help. But when it comes to relationships, a lot of inner child wounds need to be healed. Okay. That is the most important thing. So I wanted to like, kind of like do like a manifesting your perfect partner, but it's through healing. So I don't know if you all are willing to do that. If not, if so, let me know. That would, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I don't know. I'm just considering it, but I'd love to know your thoughts. So let me know in the comments. What do you think of that? And just be honest with me because I'm open to comments in regards to that. Because I don't know. I'm considering it because it would make me have to change my schedule, which is fine because I don't mind being on and we'll build a community there, and you all will have also like when we get a lot of members, I can do like free psychic readings for my members. Like if you have questions, if you're going through something, like I could channel messages for you. So it would be like once a week. I would do like videos or lives. So that's like 4 videos a week. And we can incorporate healing and channeled messages for everybody. And it'll just be more of an intimate setting versus like now. And it'll be more intimate because I'll be able to pick up on your energy better as well for the channeled messages. Like it'll be more clear. I don't know. You all think I can get more clear? I'm just kidding. I'm just being funny and sassy. So yeah, let me know, you all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the support and for showing up, commenting, sharing my videos, hyping up my videos, and yeah, I hope you're all safe and you're doing well. And I will see you soon. Scorpio, I'm posting a video for you tomorrow, and I will be on live again next week sometime. So make sure to stay tuned through my post so I can tell you. Sometimes I do not know the time. I can't pick that out because I'm also on call for work, my other job. So Yeah. Anyways, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all soon. Peace out.